Have you ever heard the saying, "It takes money to make money"? I don't know about you, but every time I hear that phrase, it makes me want to go insane. That is hands down got to be one of the biggest myths in this generation. With the growing trend of more businesses going online, there has never been a bigger opportunity for the average person to start a business than right now. And in this video, I'm going to prove it by going over the top 5 online businesses you could start with low startup cost. And just to clarify, when I say low startup cost, I mean less than $100 in most cases. Hey, before we dive in, if you like videos about online business and passive income, then make sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you never miss a new video. And if you stay till the end, I'm going to reveal the exact business I'm building, which has allowed me to earn commissions just like these, completely passively. So, let's not waste any more time and dive right in. Alright, so the very first online business that you could start with less than $100 is selling websites to local businesses. So the platform that I highly recommend, the hosting platform that I highly recommend use for this is bluehost.com. This is what I use personally. This is what you could use to build up websites pretty much from scratch and pretty much just get them built up. So if you have any experience when it comes to building websites, if you consider yourself tech savvy and you feel that you could do a good job with helping local businesses get their website set up, then this is definitely something that I highly recommend looking into, especially right now since it's in very high demand and pretty much, every business is really looking to really get online. So what you could do is you could look in your local area, go on Google, look up any sort of business. In my case, I looked up dentist in Kenosha, Wisconsin, and you could pretty much look through the list of different businesses that come up here. So what you want to do is you want to look for businesses that don't have a website listed into Google, right? And what you could do is you could then contact them and you could ask them, hey, would you be open to getting a website set up for your business? I could build it out for you, pretty much from scratch. And, you could help them get their website set up right there. And in most cases, pretty much any business, if they're looking to get more customers, they will say yes because they want to get more traffic to their business. So if you could help them get a website set up, then they'll definitely be willing to pay you pretty good money to help you get a website set up right there. So if you don't have any experience with building up a website, all you could do is you just go on YouTube, look up how to build a WordPress website, and you'll find plenty of tutorials that will show you how to build one up in like an hour or like even less than that. Like here in this case, there's one like how to make a WordPress website in 30 minutes. So you could literally just watch one of these videos, take notes, go through all the steps, follow what they're doing. And then within 30 minutes to an hour, you could have a very nice looking website built up, which in your case, you could actually sell for quite a big amount right there. So if you're someone who's just getting started with this, you might not want to charge, 500 or 1,000 right away. You might start with like a low price, maybe offer a few businesses a website for free, get some experience, and then once you feel confident doing it, then you could start charging other businesses, and then you could make some pretty good money with this business right here. So let's move on to the second one on this list, which is with a platform known as Teespring.com. Now, Teespring.com is a very cool platform because you could sell a whole bunch of things on here, like it's mainly like clothing apparel, like t-shirts, pants, home decor, socks, phone cases, all that type of stuff on here. Coffee mugs is another thing that they have on here. And just to kind of give you an idea, here are some things that they have selling on the platform. So they've got these cool shirts. I am the storm. They whispered to her, "You cannot withstand the storm." She whispered back, "I am the storm." So this is a design that someone created and put it on this platform, and that's currently, I guess, one of their best sellers on here. So they have that. They got this pizza in my pocket shirt, which is pretty funny. And then, of course, because of right now, they got the whole, thing going on with the face masks. This is another thing that is in super high demand right now. So if you consider yourself good when it comes to creating things, creating cool designs, and putting them on clothes, then this is definitely one that I highly recommend looking into because you don't really need any startup capital for this because there's no shipping and fulfillment. You don't have to deal with any customer service. You don't have to manually ship out products. Teespring pretty much handles all that for you. And then pretty much all you have to do is design the shirt. You put you get the right design on there, and then you get a commission for every single sale that you make. So if you design a shirt and let's say, for example, it sells for about, $20, right? Yeah, $21.99, right? If you were to sell a shirt like this, you get about like a 50% commission. And then, of course, the rest of the money then goes to the Teespring platform. That's, of course, how they make their money right there. So, again, there's really not much of a cost to this, unless if you wanted to spend money in advertising, which, I mean, that's completely optional. Or if you have a following on, like, social media, then this is definitely something you could do to monetize your social media brand right there. But let's move on to the third one in this list, which is Amazon Kindle Publishing. Now, Amazon Kindle Publishing is a very interesting one, actually, because it's one of the few online businesses that you could start and for a very low price, but create lots of passive income in the long term. And it's one of the quickest ways of creating passive income online. So to give you an idea, what you could do is you could publish ebooks on the Amazon platform. And the nice thing here is that publishing takes less than 5 minutes and your book appears on Kindle stores worldwide within 24 to 48 hours. So within a day or two, putting up a book up, it's pretty much out there for the entire world to see. And anytime you make a sale, you get a 70% royalty commission for each sale that you generate. So that's pretty cool. And again, this is to pretty much all the major countries like, UK, Germany, India, France. There's a fly on my ring light right there, which is really bothering me. But you get a 70% commission on every sale that you make. And just to kind of give you another idea in terms of what is actually possible, I found an article here that says how I made $2,000 from a single ebook. And this pretty much goes over how someone who was living in Colorado decided to try writing out a book about ultralight backpacking. Wrote it in a few days, which is possible when you write about a subject that you love, publish it on the platform, and then he was making like 350 plus per month on Amazon without any self-promotion, and a third of that was from that book that he of course made right there. So again, even just one book alone can definitely go a long way, especially when it comes to creating passive income. You get the book written one time, you get it put it on the platform, and then any sales that you make on that, you're getting commissions on that for many, many years to come. So imagine having one book on that platform that's creating you passive income, or maybe like 5-10 books that you've written one time, you got it on the platform, and that's all bringing you in passive income pretty much every single month. So you have that, and then let's say that you aren't good when it comes to writing. You could always go to a platform like Fiverr.com and you could hire someone for, $20, $100, $45. So, I mean, if you decide to go this route, there is a little bit of investment right there, but it's really not that much when you really think about it compared to the amount of passive income that you can make from this business right there. But let's move on to the fourth one in this list, which is renting out a room with the Airbnb platform. Now, with Airbnb, the nice thing here is you could pretty much rent out any room in your home that you're not using. So if you have any room that isn't being used, you could allow someone to stay in that room, and then you get paid pretty much every single night that they're staying at your place right there. So you could rent out your room, get it on the platform, and then anytime someone wants to rent out a room and stay there for a bit, then you can make some pretty good money with that there. So, of course, the amount that you make depends on, the room that you have, depends on what you are including with that room. Are you offering free Wi-Fi, or are you offering a free bed? Are you offering, a computer they could use, or all that type of stuff? So the price, of course, will vary, and it will vary based on your location, all that type of stuff. So I can't really give a specific estimate in terms of, you'll make X amount if you do this, but it's really worth looking into, see exactly, what your room that you have would be worth. And then if someone wants to rent that out, then you could allow them to do that, and then you of course make money from that as well. So let's move on to number 5 on this list, which is a platform known as Flippa.com. And this is a really cool platform because you could pretty much buy and sell online real estate. When I say online real estate, I'm talking websites, apps, domains, e-commerce, website content, marketplaces, services, all the type of stuff. You could buy and sell on this platform and make a profit. So just for example, if we go over to where it says websites right here, and we click on the option that says featured, just to kind of see exactly what's available on here. This will bring up a list of different websites that are currently going for sale right now. So for example, here's one right here called thecadences.com. This is in the e-commerce niche right here, and it's generating a net profit of $3,662 per single month. And you could buy it for $32,000, which is quite a lot of money that you could sell a website for. But people are willing to pay quite big amounts of money to have a website built up, and this way they don't have to take the time to build it all up, naturally and, organically, that type of stuff. So, for a lot of people, they'd be willing to pay quite a premium to have an already established business built up right there. So if you have something to sell on this platform that you want to get rid of, this is definitely one place that you can go to. And even if it's not like a massive, website, you could always sell it for, a price like, $500 for something like that. or 100,000. Well, 100,000 is quite a lot as well, but you could sell a small website, small YouTube channel for around $500 or a few $100 and make some pretty good money right there. But that just to kind of give you an idea in terms of what's pretty much out there on Flippa.com. There's a whole bunch of things you could look into, and you could definitely make a lot of money on this platform. But I want to go into my number one recommendation when it comes to starting an online business. And for me, my number one recommendation, the thing that I've been focusing on personally, is something known as affiliate marketing. So in my case, this is one program that I was promoting called the 4%. And this is just some results that I was able to get inside this platform. So I made almost $1,000 with just this one program alone, around $951.87. I even had another sale that came in recently that was $65. And this is from the Bluehost program that I was actually just mentioning earlier, actually. So I signed up someone to Bluehost and I got paid a $65 commission. And this is with affiliate marketing. So if you aren't familiar with what affiliate marketing is, it's basically where you recommend other businesses, products and services online. And whenever you refer a customer, you then get paid a commission. So very simple way to build a business online. There's no customer service. There is no shipping and fulfillment. There is no inventory or anything like that. You don't have to have a massive overhead. And this is another business that you could start with less than $100. And in my personal opinion, I think it's hands down the best online business to start. Easily the most straightforward, simple, easy to understand business that you can start. So I highly recommend looking into this. And if you want to learn more about how to do affiliate marketing step by step, like let's say that you want to have, like more of a step by step, guided action plan in terms of how to set up an affiliate marketing business, all you have to do is click on the very first link down below, which is this link right here. Get instant access to my training right here. When you click on this link, this will take you over to this page where it'll give you access to my free 4-day training for affiliate marketing. So all you have to do right here is just enter your name and email, click on the button right there, and then from there you'll get instant access to my free 4-day training that I put together. But anyways, hope you got lots of value in this video. If you did, be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and take care.